Hey, what's up, guys? I'm here with another video of Zynga Poker. So let's just get into it. So I'm gonna choose 50 million this time. Make sure it's recording. Yep. So play this. So last time I got first place in the 10 million buy-in. So hopefully I can get the same thing for 50 million. So I think I really just got lucky last time. This time I'm gonna try a little bit harder. I don't think I tried very hard the first time, although I might end up losing this time. So we'll see what happens. Looks like we almost have a full house here. Alright, so I've got an ace-7, big blind. So I think I'm going to fold this one. I usually like to wait, at least for a couple people to, fall out first. And then I usually like to make my move. So I'll fold. Looks like everybody got an adult beverage, except for me. I guess it's because I have the trophy, but I think the trophy I have right there, I get that at like level 100, I think. So that's the level I get it at. So it looks like it's a strong start for person on the left. Not really sure what to talk about. I was planning on talking about some things. I probably should have wrote them down or something. That's what all the good video makers do. I could add 2 pairs right there. Let's see, still recording. So I think I want to do this every week. I think I should be able to do it next week. But after the next 2 weekends after that, I'm gonna be pretty busy, and then we'll see what happens. I don't know. I guess it'd just be kind of cool to see how many of these sit and goes I can win. So if I do one once a week, I think my overall winning percentage is let me see if I can find it here. Let me fold this first. So should show my stats here. So I have a 13% winning percentage in the sit and go, which seems about right. But that's only for first place finishes. I think I probably finish in the top 3 maybe 50% of the time. So the other 50% of the time I'll probably, I won't get the top 3. I usually finish in the top 5 at least. It's pretty rare I don't make it that far. I mean, really, you can just wait it out, and you can get to the top 5. But 5th place, 4th place, that doesn't get you anything. I'm just taking my time here. So I guess I could talk about, I guess, what I did today. So what did I do? I woke up at like, probably like 11 o'clock. Went for a bike ride. That lasted about an hour. My tires were actually like flat. So like I was riding, and like I looked down, and I saw that my tires were flat, and like I was kind of self-conscious that people were like looking at me. I feel like they were, but they might not have been. But it was like so flat, like you could actually see it, like you could see like the outside of the tire like being stretched when you like looked down. When I was like sitting on the bike and I looked down at the tire, it was like stretched out in a way that was like, it was pretty much flat. Like I felt the tire, it was flat. It was just a bad time. I had to end my ride early, so that kind of sucked. But then, so I came back home, ate some lunch, watched a little YouTube. Then I went kind of on a little shopping spree. I got like a sun hat, so like a hat that protects my head, but also like my neck area. And what else did I got a new pair of Nikes. The Nikes I got were actually a little bit different than what I usually get. I usually get like shoes that are like darker colored. These shoes are like really like light. They're like kind of like, the shoe brand says platinum, but they're not really like platinum. They're kind of more like, they're kind of like a whitish, like kind of like platinum, but kind of like whitish grayish. And I'm kind of concerned because like those shoes could get dirty pretty easily, and I don't want them to. I've been like really bad about keeping my shoes in good shape. Like the shoes I have now, I guess I've had them for a little, like probably a couple of years, but they're kind of in bad shape. But I'm just gonna like keep them for like running shoes and stuff. So yeah, and then, so after I got my shoes, I got, what did I do? So I went to this bike shop, and I got like this like bike pump adapter. So like my bike is kind of weird. It's got like this weird little, I don't know what they call it, like a Presta valve or something like that. So you need a special part to basically, you know, pump air into it. And so I had to get that part. I went to the shop that said they were like the best in America. I mean, the people helped me out pretty well, so I might go there in the future. Okay, I got Jack King, so I might play this. So yeah, so I did that, and then I went to like the premium outlets right outside Louisville, and I got some Ghirardelli chocolate. I'm a big fan of like the 72% they have, so it was just perfect. Like I got a bunch of different flavors for a pretty good price, so hopefully it tastes good anyways. Okay, so that was kind of bad. I didn't really do much. So yeah, and then came back home. I went to the gym, then came back to my apartment, ate some food. Then I went to Barnes & Noble, actually, because I wanted to get like a Sudoku book. So I really like doing Sudoku. Like not too often, not like a crazy person, but I mean, I am kind of a crazy person. I went to Barnes & Noble at like 9:30 on a Saturday night, you know, like I had nothing else to do. So yeah, that was kind of kind of sad a little bit, but it wasn't too sad because I actually saw like a lot of other people there that were like in their mid-20s, probably early 30s or whatever. A lot of old people there too, but just like a diversity of people. So yeah, then I came back here, and now I'm filming this video. I hope my lighting is good here. I'm gonna pull it in a little bit. So I really haven't done much in this game so far. It really looks like nobody's going all in. So this game might take a while, depending on what happens. Trying to think of what else I did. So this week, I got like The Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds. So I haven't played my DS since I finished like Pokemon Sun and Moon. And I finished that probably like this time last year or whatever. And so maybe even before that actually. But I haven't been playing my 3DS. So it's been in my apartment, but I just haven't been playing it. And so I decided, you know, hey, I had like this Best Buy gift card that I randomly found in my bedroom back at my dad's house. And I don't know, it was like for $25. So I bought the game. It was $20. I wanted to buy like the Nintendo like gift card or whatever, so I could like buy stuff on the eShop. But like Best Buy, like they don't. You can't use like a gift card to buy other gift cards of other places at Best Buy. So they don't let you do that anymore. Apparently that's like a new thing. Like the guy that I was I went to the cash register to, he was like basically like, oh, this must be absolutely brand new because like I just remembered like a month ago people could do this. So I actually had to like spend my money on the physical game, which sucks because like the actual, like had I bought it on the eShop, it would have been $5 cheaper. You know, I could have bought other games like Mega Man X I was thinking about, and Pokemon Crystal. I never played that version of Pokemon, so that would have been pretty cool. But I'm not too sad. I mean, I played Hard Gold or Soul Silver, so I pretty much got that down. Still recording. So I think I'm gonna raise here. See what I can do here. Okay, so I think I have the advantage. I hope. Let's see. I'll bet one more time. Bet again. Alright, so there we go. Won my first hand. That was good. Nobody's out yet. So yeah, so I started playing Zelda, A Link Between Worlds, and this was the first Zelda game I had actually played. So I'd never played a Zelda game before this. I know it's like a really popular game, but I just never played it. It was just never in the cards, you know. Like I'm a Pokemon guy. I'm not a Zelda guy. Oh dang, this dude had a straight flush. What? But anyways, so I started playing it, and I really like it actually. I thought it was gonna be like a super easy game because it's just kind of like, oh, you know, it's like one of those screens where you got like the bird's eye view, and you know you just basically mash one or two buttons, but it's actually pretty hard. Like some of the bosses are kind of hard, not super hard, but kind of hard. And like the puzzles, like it actually kind of makes you think. Like not too much, but it definitely makes you think. It's not like Pokemon where they like kind of hold your hand. Like you kind of actually have to like think your way through like the dungeons and like the puzzles they give you, which is pretty cool. I didn't like look up anything online before I played, so I'm just going into it completely blind. I have no idea what is going to happen in this game. I don't know how to solve the puzzles. I don't know what the tricks are. I just kind of just went into it. So I really like it. I think I was going to get Ocarina of Time, but I thought the Link Between Worlds seemed more aesthetically pleasing on the DS. Like, I know an Ocarina of Time is 3D, but it just doesn't look very pleasing to me. I mean, maybe for some Zelda fans it does, but for me it really doesn't. Because I feel like the DS it's made for games where you kind of have like a bird's eye view of everything. You know, it's not really for 3D models. I mean, kind of, but like, it's supposed to be kind of like animated. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be like obviously animated. Because it's impossible for them to get like good graphics on the DS. It just can't happen. So it looks like 2 people went out right there. So I'm in the top 7. Looks like I think I'm in 3rd place right now, so that's good. Still in League 7. This is actually the only time I've been playing the game. Is when I've been recording. I just feel like I've been kind of busy. I mean, not super busy, but I've just kind of, you know, I haven't really lost interest in this game. But I feel like it's more fun if I like commentate during it. Like when I'm just playing it, it doesn't feel as intense or as fun. But like when I have the camera on me and the camera on the game, it feels like there's more incentive to do well, you know. So that's what I like about this. This guy's staying alive here. Let's see. So let's see, what else can I talk about? So I was thinking, like, I'd talk about a little bit about YouTube, because I really like YouTube. Just like certain YouTubers. Like I mentioned last week, I like Cody Ko and Noel Miller. I saw that they made a video, like, Stay Safe. Like, it's like a new music video they made. It's really good. It's really funny. It's just, like, I love how those guys just, like, make fun of... They kind of, like, make fun of... They kind of make fun of nice guys a little bit. Like, not to say, like, they're not nice guys themselves, but they kind of... You know, they kind of dig into nice guy culture a little bit, which I like, you know. It's kind of like, you know, it's a lot of these nice guys will think that, you know, just because, you know, you're nice to a girl, you know, you deserve to sleep with her, basically. Which is definitely not true. I mean, you know, ladies can make their decisions, and guys can make their decisions too, so... I don't know, I feel like people just take that stuff way too seriously. But yeah, I really liked the song. I liked how they were in those big, like, yellow suits, or whatever. And I like how, like, during some of the scenes, like, the suits would be deflated or whatever. So it's like they clearly shot the videos at like different times or whatever. So maybe like one time they had like Cody's suit all bloated up and Noelle's would be all flat, and then they'd film something, and then they'd probably like, you know, take a second shot of like Cody's inflatable, like, you know, deflated, and they had to inflate, you know, Noelle's suit, and so it's kind of like uneven. I kind of liked that, actually. Alright, so now I'm in the top 5, so I really haven't done much. But I'm in the top 5, so I won a hand anyways. I love how this woman's profile picture on the left, it just says like "end bullying" on it. It's like hashtag end bullying. Now it looks like, dude, this guy is like, there's a few times he's survived. I feel like if I could get the 2 people on the right, you know, they're obviously the weakest link right now. This is when the game gets really hard. When you get to like the top 5, like one person usually has like a ton of chips, and then everybody else is kind of like fighting to like stay alive. Like I'm kind of like in the staying alive group right now. So I'm gonna check here. Okay, I got a pair, so I'll bet some. I'll give it a check. So she's not really big betting, which is kind of interesting. I kind of had a feeling she had a king there. That's alright, that's alright. Oh man, I got a 4-6. That's not good. I can't win with a 4-6. Dang. Damn, another 4-6. So this guy's going all in. Can't do 8-9. So I'll have to bet. So I'm kind of in a tough spot now. Hopefully I get a good hand here at some point within the next 2 hands. It's like everybody wants to be in the top 3, so it's pretty obvious that, you know, everyone's like super hesitant about making a move. Damn. That's not a good hand. Jesus. I pretty much doomed myself. I mean, I don't know, unless they somehow, like, unless the end bullying person somehow knocks the graduate out, I won't be able to do much. Alright, so looks like I'm gonna have to go all in here. Okay, ace-9, that's not bad. Oh man, jeez. 4th place. Well, can't win them all anyways. I'll try to get better at this game. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.